Hello, Lakers. This is Miss Sherwin speaking. Earlier this week, you may have watched a video or talked with us in class about your compare and contrast essay and focusing in on starting off with a great attention getter, topic sentences for every body paragraph, embedding quotes, what your commentary looks like, etc. Today's focus is going to be on two things. Number one, we're going to talk about thesis statements, and two, I'm going to walk you through what MLA format looks like. Just then you have a beautiful looking paper to turn in this upcoming Sunday. So, thesis statement. You have one thesis statement for your paper. It is a way to tell us exactly what your paper entails. Your thesis statement should be the very last sentence of your introduction paragraph. It should contain the names of the characters that you are focusing in on, because after all, you are comparing two characters in this essay. And it should point out the focus of your paper. So what is the main focus of your body paragraph 1, 2, and 3? Remember that this is a compare and contrast essay. So if you only talk about how they're similar in your thesis statement, you are not covering everything that you need to cover. Notice at the bottom here, I have a very basic example of what this thesis statement could look like. Obviously, I would say take it, make it your own. If you feel like this basic structure is what you want, then that's okay as well. I would say look at the flow of your introduction paragraph before settling in on, your finalized thesis statement. So here is what it reads. Therefore, character A and character B are similar and different when it comes to their blank, comma, and blank. Notice that I start off with a strong transition word. Transition words are your friend. Okay, so please make sure that you utilize transition words throughout your paper. I am talking about character A and character B, so both names should be used in my thesis statement. I'm mentioning how they are similar and how they are different, but then my blanks here are focusing on what's the focus of my body paragraph 1, what's the focus of my body paragraph 2, and finally, what's the focus of my body paragraph 3. So that is definitely where a lot of variation is going to take place. Now on to MLA format. MLA format, Modern Language Association format, otherwise known as, make sure that your paper is in Times New Roman. So I think it automatically adjusts to Calibri or something along those lines when in a Google Doc. You must have it in Times New Roman. You must have it in 12-point font, not 12.5. I know that sounds like it when I say 12-point font really fast, but it is 12-point font. Double-spaced. The entire thing has to be double-spaced, including your header. You'll have page numbers in the top right-hand corner and then a header in the top left, which will feature your name, your teacher's name, your class, and your hour and the due date. My example here will take us to another document. There we go. Okay, so our example student today is Taylor Swift. So if Taylor Swift was in our class, she would start off her paper. Make sure that the whole thing is Times New Roman, that it is size 12 font, and that we've got our page number in the top right-hand corner with the writer's last name first, and then starting off with the page. If you're, trying to troubleshoot how to make this happen, talk to us in class, or if you're DLA, I would say look up the instructions online. Just do a quick Google search of how to include page numbers. Otherwise, we've got your student's name in the top left, then it's double-spaced, automatically double-spaced. You're not entering in twice. You are changing the spacing up in the margins at the top. You've got your teacher's name, so Miss Sherwin or Mr. Ingalls. Honors English 9, and then you would also include whatever hour you are in. So if you're in hour 1 or hour 3, for my own, Mr. Ingalls has hours all throughout the day. And then you've got the due date. It is due 11 October 2020. And then you would space down, and a creative title would go here. Okay, anything works as a title. Make sure it's not bolded or underlined. Make sure that you're capitalizing correctly, and obviously make sure that it has something to do with your paper overall. You would enter on down, make sure that you indent. I know indenting on the iPad is a little difficult. There is a button for it though. And then you'll start your introduction paragraph. And that is it, everybody. As always, let us know if you have any questions at all. Reach out. I know that we want to make sure that you succeed in writing this paper. We cannot wait to read them. And as always, have a great Laker day.